Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The presentation is about to begin. The honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Indonesian Vacation Session of International Conference. I'm Angelita Eka Suprapti and will be your session chair. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to say thank to God for giving the opportunity to gather here for attend this conference. Before the presentation begins, allow us to introduce the first speaker's presenter. He is Mr. Satria Dwi Kasih from Diponegoro University. Before the presentation begins, let's know the regulation how the presentation will be going on. Firstly, I'd like to give the time to Mr. Satria to present the material for about 5 minutes. Now allow me to welcome the speaker. Please welcome Mr. Satria. Give applause.
Thank you for the time, Ms. Angelita. Now I will give you information about one of the vacation places who have natural beauty under the sea. Bunaken National Marine Park is considered of one of the world's top marine park and top diving destination located in Manado, North Sulawesi, providing habitat more than 390 species of coral, as many whale fish, mollusks, reptiles, and marine mammal species. Bunaken National Marine Park, established as a national park in 1991, is among the first of Indonesia growing system of marine park. Bunaken National Marine Park had more 70 diving points, with the depth varying through to 1,344 meters. For the all dive spot, 35 dive spots were around the Bunaken Island, and this 35 dive spot was often visited by the diver and the lover of beauty of underwater scenery. That was interesting in the Bunaken National Marine Park was the extensive underwater bridge wall. They also often mention and hanging walls that stood vertical and backlit above. Apart for becoming scenery that was picturesque to be seen, this hanging wall also became the source of food for fish in water around the Bunaken Island. Bunaken National Marine Park is geographically include the water of the Golden Triangle area is a habitat where more than 3,000 species of fish. Water Golden Triangle, which is meant to connect the ocean water of Papua, the Philippines, and Indonesia. Because of its general world government and non-governmental organizations work together to run a program of conservation of coral reef and mangrove in the area of Bunaken. Coral reef conservation program aims to protect thousands of species of marine fish from extinction. A very coral extinction cover more of Bunaken National Marine Park, dominated by Frigg Reef and Barrier Reef coral. There are about 390 species of coral recorded in the water park. As distinct feature is a 25 until 50 meter vertical coral wall which is inhabited by 13 coral genus. The seaweed that can be found here include Carpuella, Halimeda, and Padina species, while the dominant seagrass in particular in the island of Montes and Nine, Artalasia hempirci and Halus acroides, and Thalassodendron chiliatum. The park is also abundant in different species of fish, marine purpura, mammal and reptile, birds, mollusks, and mangrove species. The Bunaken National Marine Park had a mangrove forest ecosystem, Padang Lamun, the coral reef, and the mainland, the coast ecosystem forest ecosystem, the available plant kind in the Bunaken National Park. Mangrove forest was Luminegra, Rhizophora, Bruguera, and Soniretia. The Bunaken National Marine Park forest also rich its various prawn kinds, the crab, the mollusk, and various sea birds, like the heron, the seagull, and the sea grove. In the sea ecosystem, the Bunaken National Park had 13 general coral life. In the most interesting was vertical coral wall, talk to 25 until 50 meters. I think that's all. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Satria, for giving such informative presentation. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end part of session 1. Before the second presentation begins, allow us to introduce the second speaker, presenter. He is Mr. Yosef Gamaliel from Indonesia University. Before the presentation begins, let's know the regulation how the presentation will be going on. Firstly, I'd like to give the time to Mr. Yosef to present to the material for about 5 minutes. Now, allow me to welcome the speaker. Please welcome Mr. Gamaliel. Give applause.
Thanks for the time, Mrs. Angelita. Now I will show you the beauty of Parangtritis Beach in Yogyakarta. Special region of Yogyakarta is not big, but apparently Yogyakarta has dozens of interesting beaches to visit. One of which is Parangtritis Beach. This tourist spot is arguably one of the most favorite this destination among tourists for a long time. This beach offers unlimited activity for tourists such as sailing the beach, music ATV, motorbikes, horse and many delman. Parangtritis Beach there in an empire led by the ruler of the sea around Nyi Roro Kidul. So it is often a public conversation. If you want to go to the favorite beach in Yogyakarta, it is advisable not to wear green clothes. In addition, there are also dozens of stylists that provide a variety of typical beach treats such as gourami, stingray, squid, and shrimp. These which are certainly very enjoyable when we enjoy them on the beach. I think that's enough. Thank you for attention. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yosef Gamaliel, for giving such informative presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end part of session 2. Before the third presentation begins, allow us to introduce the third speaker presenter. She is Ms. Safira Anissa Fajrin from Udayana University. Before the presentation begins, let's know the regulation how the presentation will be going on. Firstly, I'd like to give the time to Ms. Safira to present the material for about 5 minutes. Now, allow me to welcome the speaker. Please welcome Ms. Safira Anissa. Give applause.
Thank you, Ms. Angelita, for the time. Now I will tell you about Raja Ampat. Raja Ampat is one of the natural beauty under the sea. Raja Ampat is located the northwest tip of Bird Head Peninsula, West Papua. Raja Ampat, or we can say King Fort King, an archipelago comprising over 1,500 small islands, cays, and shoals, with four main islands of Miso, Salawati, Batanta, dan Wage. The name of Raja Ampat or Forke has some local mythology and history. For the local mythology, Raja detail a woman find 7 eggs, and 4 of that become a king and called Raja Ampat, and 3 others become a stone, a god, and a woman. Meanwhile, the history about Raja Ampat shows that Raja Ampat was once part of Tidore, but after the Dutch invaded Maluku, it was claimed by Netherlands, and now Raja Ampat is one part of West Papua. According to Conservation International, marine survey suggests that the marine life diversity in the Raja Ampat areas is the highest recorded on Earth. 1,508 fish species, 537 coral, a remarkable 96% of all Selektritina recorded from Indonesia are likely to occur in the island, and 75% of all species that exist in the world, and 699 mollusk species. The variety of marine life is staggering. Some areas boast enormous school of fish and regular sighting of sharks. Raja Ampat Island has at least 3 ponds containing harmless jellyfish. And we can do another activities like diving and snorkeling for enjoying Raja Ampat. Don't forget to come Raja Ampat. See you!
Thank you very much, Ms. Safira, for giving such informative presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end part of this seminar. Before I close the seminar, I would like to take conclusion from what the speakers have presented, that we must care and save the nature, and also go to the national vacation that Indonesians have, because actually Indonesia has a lot of beauty nature vacation. I'd like to thank you so much to the speakers for informative, and to the participant for every active participation. Hopefully the seminar will be beneficial for everybody. Amen. Please give applause for the speakers and you all.